Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all well. Okay, so sorry about leaving it on a bit of a cliffhanger, but genuinely, that stuff I said about the MP4, that's true. So I'm going to venture up and see what monstrosity awaits me over there. I think it's going to be pretty, pretty bad, and it might crash the game. What are you doing there? Yeah, I put so much through. But if you didn't see it, in the last episode, I did a load of potatoes, put them through the wall. And yeah, now I've planted basil again. Right. What awaits us? Okay, very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, so obviously, I'll be sorting that out off camera. Right, so what I need to do today, that's all bolted in, that's full. What I need to do today is get some of these filled up and then see how many will fit in the back of here. Well, it'll be at least 5, won't it? But I might be able to stack a couple over there as well. I don't want to push it too much though, because there's not really a need to do that. We've got 300,000. We've bought everything we can. Maybe with the exception of a few parts, but we can afford them, so. Right. Well, I'm going to get through this tank, and yeah, then we'll sleep, and it'll be Monday again. You alright there, Leo? Yeah, so I hope you're all well. Hope you're all having a good day. I got some bad news today, unfortunately. So, yeah, another one of my old friends has passed away. He's my age, 36. And, yeah, it feels like the school year that I was in was cursed because I've lost so many friends. But, yeah, I don't want this to be morbid. He leaves behind a daughter. So, yeah, what I'd like to say is just appreciate the fact that at any time you can pass away, and I don't believe in afterlife, unfortunately. I'd like to, but I'm more of a science person, so I think we only get one chance. Anyway, right, so I'll get this done, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so an easy 6 half-assed. So the equivalent of 16 barrels in total. Oh, forgot about that. So yeah, that's going to be good. Right. All the cans are done now, and we might as well run back with one of these. Right, so I'm going to go back, sleep, and then in the morning we'll just get them down. I'm not going to worry about the trailer because, yeah, if I'm honest, I am having some problems with the trailer. But like I keep saying, when I bought it, it did say not fully implemented, so yeah, I like that. I like the fact that, yeah, it was kind of advertised as being a bit broken. Right, let's sleep. Yes, my village life could learn a lot from this game. I bloody detest that game. It's probably up there for me with the worst games I've ever played. And yeah, on par with my summer car. A really good game, but just too frustrating. And I genuinely think I've got to give up playing it. Because it just takes too much time to record an episode. Or an episode that anyone's going to want to watch. Ah, nice. Right, so it's still way too early to do much. You alright, Leo? But, I suppose, yeah, we've got that. Yeah, let's pop into town. And I should have put that on there, shouldn't I? How's this all looking? I won't worry about that just yet. Right, that can be loaded up. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of half open packets. I have tried putting these in the little buckets and the barrels. No luck. That would be nice. What I haven't tried though is putting it in the wheelbarrow. Or using it on... Ah, you can use it upstairs. Well, that's something, isn't it? I know that they need water, but I know that I can't be bothered to do it. Right, I'll see you in town. Okay, so on my way past, I just wanted to quickly buy this, because that says race, so must be quicker. So on the way back through, I'll get that, and also, I know some people aren't going to like this, but I'm going to get that and that, because I just don't like the turbo. I really don't. I will try the race exhaust with the yeah, with the turbo, but I think I'm going to much prefer this. Right, so we don't need that. Yeah, and don't think there's anything else I needed. I'm not going to worry about wheel space. I quite like the setup that we've got at the moment. Right, good to see you again, mate. And yeah, see you soon. Yes, I'll pick that up on the way back. Right. Yep, it's a right state in here. Have I still got the handbrake on? And I haven't chosen what colour lights I want yet. The intensity's too much. But yeah, it started getting light, so... I'll just leave it on that for now. Well, it's slow when it's fully loaded like this, but suspension's doing alright, look. I wouldn't like to do this with standard or thingamajig. I might actually... Oh no, because it uses the same bolts. Ignore me. Right, let's get this money. And yeah, I'm not going to be doing mad maple syrup runs. The dog treats are coming out the front. Because it just means that I won't be able to do as much other stuff. Nice. Right, let's quickly pop in, get some lids and stuff. Hello mate, how's it going? I probably should pay more attention to what he's saying. Okay, so you've seen all this, so I'll see you somewhere in a moment. Okay, so we've got the exhaust, manifold, ITB, the throttle bodies, and some more cheese curds. So yeah, this race exhaust, I presume it's a wider diameter or something, I don't know though, but we'll get that fitted in today's episode. So what I'm probably going to do is go back, take the pots down, empty the car out a little bit, and then I'll dump this up by the maple syrup thing so the tank can fill up, and then yeah, I'll sorry rabbit, I'll unpause it and we'll get that exhaust on. So I'll get all that done, see you in a moment. Okay, so that's all sorted, and let's just have a little comparison between standard with this new one. Okay, just in case that helps anyone. It might not change. It might be exactly the same, but yeah. Right. Let's try not to mess this up. Oh. Sorry, everyone. And I'm going to leave this in because, yeah, some people might enjoy it. But all I'm going to be doing is, yeah, this. And, yeah, you can skip forward if you like, obviously. I'm throwing these bolts rather than dropping them. Right. And is there one back here? I don't think you have to take that off. You have to take that off. I thought the back box was separate. It's not what I wanted, is it? There we go. Right, so I may have taken stuff off that I didn't need to then. Right, so that's the performance exhaust. So let's go for race. Okay, so same again. Back in a moment. They were rusty bolts. What a fool. So, yeah, I did do it by accident. But I'm glad that I did it now. Because we don't want them rusty bolts, do we? So I'll sort that out another time. Haven't put the back box on yet, but got to do it, haven't you? My goodness. Okay, so there you go. And yeah, I'll cut the putting the exhaust on back in a moment. Okay, and finally with the back box and yeah, race exhaust. Okay, and I can't go far because obviously we're tired on here, but let's just take it out for a little spin. Leo, do you want to come, mate? Careful, rabbit. Yeah, obviously I could make it quicker by not crashing. Sorting the suspension out and also putting the carbon fibre bumper and no, not bumper, bonnet and boot. Anyway, right, I've beached myself and I don't think any amount of that's going to get me out, so I'm going to crink my way out of this situation and see you in a moment. Okay, so I thought I'd put that up just in case anyone's interested. It didn't take long. Right, let's take the handbrake off. Every time I take this BMW out, I crash, don't I? Sometimes I forget to shut the door. Sometimes I forget to put wheels on. Sometimes it's just because I'm an incompetent driver. Yeah, this game really shouldn't be played with 900 degrees of steering either. But it's the only way I can keep the force feedback at bay a little bit. You right there, Leo? Yeah, so I don't know whether it's made a whole lot of difference. I don't think it has on the noise, but that's why I put the yeah, little clips in just in case anyone wants to do a comparison. And yeah, next I'll be putting the old throttle bodies on and getting rid of this turbo. And people are going to hate me for it. I just really don't like the noise it makes. I like a turbo in real life. But yeah. Anyway. You enjoy that, Leo? Little crash. I really need to spend some time in here, but I'll do that off camera because it's boring. Right. So what was I working on? Might as well have some of this. I'll have some maple syrup up the other end. Yeah, I think I might as well sleep. Yeah. No, I'll go and check the maple syrup. Back in a moment. Okay, so I don't think anything's going to come through, but I'm going to sleep. Yeah, until then. And then, yeah, although some people are going to hate it, taking the turbo off. But obviously, play the game however you want. You don't have to, yeah, copy me. So it's going to be the intercooler as well, isn't it? And I must get this right. Right, so it's going to be them. I don't think the intercooler... Oh, I can't really remember. Anyway, right. Yeah, I can't remember how the intercooler actually fixed on. I mustn't undo the wrong bolts. Okay. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember. Oh, you can do it. Right. Is it just them two? Yeah, this isn't a guide. Don't copy me, because I probably will make mistakes. Okay, I think that's everything. I can always put it back on. Right, obviously not. Okay, how about turbo side? Well, the air filter side. Right. What else have we got here? No, it's not that. Oh. What's occurring? Am I being thick? I must be, mustn't I? Right. I'm going to sort this out. And I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I wasn't being that thick. It was that bolt there that I'd put in. I put a purple bolt in there to fill that blank. So, yeah. I hope that the strut bar can still go on. Yeah, it can. Nice. Right. And t'other side. What does this say about it? Performance manifold. Nice. So I'm going to get all this bolted down. See you in a moment. Okay, as far as I'm aware, everything's back as it should be. And something that this might help someone. Something that I noticed was you can put the exhaust back on when you do this from here. So you don't have to jack it up or get underneath. Right, let's see how it sounds now. Sounds like the exhaust isn't connected. It is though. Oh, and also another little hack. You can, yeah, kind of look underneath. Yeah, I much prefer that. Right, let's take it for just a quick spin. So it is right at the end of the episode, but yeah, obviously new part. So let's see how it is. I'll leave Leo here. Obviously we have still got the NOS, but I can't activate it because yeah, I'm on a steering wheel. Yeah, so it is substantially slower, but thinking about it, we've got the ECU, and that might still be acting as if we've got a turbo. No, you can't turn it off completely. Yeah, so obviously I could do a lot of tuning on the power band. Yeah, I turn the steering wheel a lot more than the steering wheel's turning there. Because it's 900 degrees, but if I have it any less than that, unfortunately, because it's not the game's fault, because the force feedback is ridiculous on this, it becomes undrivable and I can't really record when I'm driving, just because it makes so much noise. So yeah, if anyone's got a steering wheel that they recommend, would you be able to let me know, please? I'd really, really appreciate it. Doesn't have to be Thrustmaster, but I can't spend loads of money. I'm skint at the moment. I get paid in US dollars, and the pound's really strong at the moment, so it's basically like taking a huge pay cut. But yeah, so I can't spend too much. But obviously I'll get a £200 refund from this, so I can add a little bit to it. Right, well, yeah, I like it. I much prefer the non-turbo, but it probably won't stay off long. I'm sure I'll have the turbo back on again soon, but yeah, at least I know what this is like, and I like it a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone, really appreciate each and every view, and if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. Sorry this one was a little bit longer, but yeah, I don't like leaving on cliffhangers. Cheers everyone, and bye for now.